Hi everybody, and welcome back to my live stream. This is Jackie. This is only my second live stream, so hopefully this will go good. I'd like to remind everybody to please subscribe, like, comment, because I love comments, and be sure to hit that bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Is there anybody in here yet? I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody. That's okay. I'm just going to talk about 1917, good Lord, 2017 and everything it has brought for me and everything that's happened. I moved to Houston. I was there about 3 weeks and fell and broke my left elbow, and ended up having to have surgery. Now, wasn't that just a fun thing? Month and a half later, oh well, here comes Hurricane Harvey. A lot of fun also again. So, yeah. The first things I really saw of Houston was from the back of an ambulance. Now, that's not very fun, and you don't see really a whole lot from the back of an ambulance. But that's okay. That's okay. Well, this is the way my live streams go. Nobody comes in, but at least I gotta try. Oh, then in about a week and a half before Thanksgiving, I moved back to my hometown in Alabama, and that was nice, being back home and with my family and friends and everything. Then the day after Christmas, which I guess was the 26th, I came to North Carolina with my niece, who's a traveling nurse, to spend a few days with her. And second day I was here, I fell in the bathroom, bruised the hell out of my back, bumped my elbow where I had the surgery. Lord, it still hurts. And oh yeah, managed to cut a big gash in the back of my head. Now, wasn't that fun? Oh my God, I thought I'd never stop bleeding. It was pitiful, but that's okay. Like I say, I'm a klutz. I can't walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. If I try to do such as that, forget it. When I was growing up, I had holes in my jeans all the time, and that was way before it ever became popular to have holey jeans. Yeah. It was ridiculous. And I've pretty much been a klutz my whole life. Again, I can't walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. And I sure am missing my baby Toodles, my fur baby. I haven't seen her now in, well, 6 days, and that's the longest my fur baby and I have ever been apart. Since she was born, I've never been apart from her for more than like 6-8 hours at a time, and the longest time was the day they did surgery on me to put the plate and the pins in my elbow, and I was maybe altogether gone like a total of 8-9 hours, you know. So she's not used to me not being there, and I sure miss her. Of course, my niece's Maine Coon cat, which is like 3 times the size of my little doggy, will sleep in the bed with me, so that's okay. It's, you know, a little comfort, but it's not like having my own. It is something else. And I'd like for that cat to come around. I'd like to show y'all what the cat looks like, but as far as the end of the year goes, you know, I had thought for 2 years about doing a YouTube channel, and I finally just said, hell, I'm going to do it. You know, I don't have anything special to say. I'm not super crafty. I don't come up with my own craft ideas. All I can do is just mimic what others do. But I enjoy it. I always thought that I never had an artistic bone in my body. And I guess I really don't, because playing with paper is not the same thing as being artistic. But it's the one thing that I seem to do. And I had to wait till I was, 57 years old to figure that part out. So, anyways, now I can at least play with some crafts. Something to do to keep me occupied. Something to do to keep me occupied. Well, I see we have one person in here, but I don't see who it is, so maybe I'm doing something wrong or they're just not chatting. Yeah, stay out of trouble. I don't think so. That's not going to happen, Conklin. Yeah, I get into trouble too often. Well, it's the truth. Oh my God, when I was younger, I was such a wild child. My sister used to call me a space cadet. Yeah, I was way out there. Of course, that was when I was much younger and much stupider. And now I got some years on me and I got a little wisdom. So thank God for that, I guess. And it's the most amazing thing. The older I get, the smarter my parents were. Oh my God, it's just amazing how smart they were. The things that they said at the time, and you think, oh yeah, right, not so much. But yeah, they were smart. So anyways, back to 2017. I'm trying to build my channel some. Yeah, if you'd known you was going to live this long, you'd have taken better care of yourself. You and me both, baby. You and me both. I always swore that I'd be dead by the time I was 30. I just knew it. I'd never make it to 30. And once I hit 30, it was like, what the hell happens now, But there you go. You live and you learn and you go on. For 2018, my only real resolution is try to make my channel better. I'm still so new at it. I don't know about editing. Whatever I video is what goes up. I'm supposed to be working with somebody after the first of the year about doing an intro and an outro for my channel, and that should certainly help some. Or at least I'm hoping it will. I'm up to like 144 subscribers, I think. So, that's not bad, because I don't do it, like I said, I don't do anything special. I don't do just hauls, and I don't do just crafts. And a lot of times I don't have anything to say, so I don't really get on here and video, because nobody wants to listen to me ramble, even though I seem to be rambling on now. I don't know. I might conceivably have a drink at midnight to celebrate the New Year's. But my years of going out and partying like a fool are long gone. I learned that's amateur night, and I don't need to be out with the amateurs, because I'm a professional, so I don't have to go out with the amateurs. But I'll just stay home and maybe have a cocktail or two. You never can tell. That'll be the end of my celebrating New Year's. And Thursday morning at 2:45, I'm catching a can track. Oh, okay. I'll definitely look into that, Conklin. I appreciate that. Like I said, I work between my phone, my laptop, and my computer. And I brought my laptop with me on this trip, so all the images and everything that I normally use are on my computer at home. There you go. So I gotta get everything merged into one spot. Just, store it all on my external hard drive and then take that with me, and I'll have it wherever I go. But anyways, going back to what I was saying, Thursday morning at 2:45, I'll be catching the Amtrak in Charlotte, North Carolina, headed back to Boaz, Alabama. Get there at like 10 in the morning. But if I don't travel before the 7th, they are going to be doing work on the Amtrak lines, and it's going to be very hard. They're going to cut out a lot of their scheduled things. So I wasn't planning on going home this soon, but I guess I better take my happy ass home where it needs to be and not be stuck here in North Carolina. I swear to God, it's been so freaking cold here. Oh my God. As you can see, got a hoodie on. My old worn out Alabama hoodie. But it's comfortable. And let's face it, you got to have an Alabama hoodie. You got to have one. Well, if you're from Alabama, you do at any rate. I feel so stupid just sitting here rambling on, and don't know if anybody's even listening, but well, what you gonna do? I go into other. Hi, you're thankful for 37? I don't blame you. That'd be a lot better than minus 40. Definitely a lot better. But see, I'm not used to it being this cold. And it gets cold in Alabama, don't get me wrong. We'll have, 2 or 3 days a year when it gets down into the 20s or the 30s. But for the most part, it stays in the 40s and above. And this here in Winston-Salem, oh my God, and I don't know, it's just a different cold. I can't get warm here. Every time I go outside, it's like, let's bundle up like an Eskimo. We're going to Alaska. But it's just, it is what it is. The hardest part for me is, really, here in North Carolina? Wow. The hardest part for me here has been, the travel nurse company that my niece works for. They have rented her like an apartment that they pay for, and it's at the Residence Inn here in the Marriott's Residence Inn here in Winston-Salem. So it's no smoking in the apartments. So I have to go out on the patio to smoke. I tell you what, it's cut down on my smoking a lot because it's too freaking cold to go outside to smoke. I'll step outside and get 2 or 3 drags and put the cigarette out and come back in, and a while later I'll go back out and get another couple drags, But it certainly put a damper on my smoking, which I guess is a good thing because none of us need to smoke. But hell, I've been smoking my whole life. I started when I was 14 and I quit once for 8 years, and then I picked it back up and wished I'd never done it. Yeah, I know. It's a $500 fee if you smoke inside. So, I go outside to do it, but I don't like it too much. But I go out because I sure don't want my niece to be charged, $500. She doesn't smoke in here. She goes outside, and, I have to respect her and the fact that they would charge her $500 for it and everything. So no, I don't smoke inside. I have to go outside on the patio. And like I said, I bundle up like I'm going to Alaska or something. But that's okay. Oh, it's terrible. I mean, I sit with my coffee all the time, but coffee's so much better when you got a cigarette in one hand, a cup of coffee in another. It's like they're made to go together. And I'll have my coffee, but I won't have my cigarette, and it just sucks. It sucks. Because, you take a cup of coffee outside when it's that cold, it gets to where you can't drink it in, 30 seconds. So, yeah, I run back and forth between the patio and the house or the apartment and smoke and not smoke. But I roll my own cigarettes. I've got an electronic machine, and I buy the tobacco and the tubes, and I smoke for less than $10 a carton. And that's... Oh, you're lucky that you get to smoke inside. I mean, you know, even at my sister's apartment, it's very limited when like the only time I'm allowed to smoke inside, and that sounds so terrible. Here I am at this age being allowed to smoke. But the only time I'm allowed to smoke in her house is maybe like in the middle of the night. You know, I can get a drag or two. Oh, no, not the ones that I smoke. I smoke Ohm, and it's I smoke the blue, so it's like a light tobacco, and then I use the light filter 100 tubes. Hey, Happy New Year there, Steph. How's it going out in Decatur? But yeah, I don't have a bit of problem. Actually, if I go back to smoking the cigarettes like I used to smoke, it'll make me cough more. These are actually lighter than what I smoked, and I smoke for less than $10. Yeah, that's what I like. Have you tried them and you don't like them? Oh wow, Steph, is Orville gonna make it home, or is he out? Is he stuck out? Where is he stuck out at? And have you tried the Ohm, Conklin? I mean, they have different. He's in Tulsa. It burn your throat after a while? Well, it depends on what kind of cigarette you smoke to begin with. You know, like do you smoke Marlboros or something? You're probably used to something a lot stronger than I am. I used to smoke Marlboro 100s, and then I went to lights, and then I went to Misty Lights. Well, see, that's the whole thing. You're smoking menthol, you dummy. Menthol's the worst thing in the world you could smoke. Oh, my God. No wonder your throat burns. Give up the menthol and you'll be okay. Yep. You'll be okay. Well, it's true. Menthol's the worst thing you can do. You'd be better off smoking a non-filtered cigarette than smoking anything with menthol. Of course, again, it's her husband. He's a truck driver, Conklin. Her husband, Orville. That's Steph and Orville were the ones I was with out in Houston. And when I came back, she moved to Decatur, Texas. Oh, okay. You used to be a truck driver. Okay, well, cool. Then you know how that goes. Steph, this is Conklin. Conklin, this is my frister Steph. She's my sister from another father and mother. Or however you want to explain that. She's my best friend, has been for years. This is the first time we've been apart for a while. See, hiya, Conklin. Steph, you got to go over to his channel. He paints, he plays music. He's done 2 different theme songs for the Shoot the Shit, you know. He did an original one, and now he did another one, and it's like totally different, and they're really good. And he does paintings, and remember they had the auction for the porch, and he put up donated a picture that a painting that sold for $200. So that was awesome. He does good work. You got to check him out. The only thing is that when he's painting, he never talks, and if he does, he just kind of mumbles. Oh, you did a 3rd painting? Wow. Well, honey, you can just click on his icon, and it'll take you to his channel, and you just hit subscribe. That's all you got to do. Oh, a 3rd song. Okay. Is it, when did you post it? Because I seen the original one, and I seen the one about Lisa Lott not wearing drawers. Or have you even posted the 3rd song yet? or made a video of it. Maybe that's the one I saw where you're using a cheater bar. You got your guitar down flat and you're using a cheater bar. Then that might be the one that I saw. Because I watched one yesterday. And it's like that blues style. But you had your Okay, yeah, I saw that one. I really like that one. That was a good one. I really like that. Bet you didn't think I knew what a cheater bar was, did you? But I do. You can ask Steph. She'll tell you I'm full of the most stupid, useless, trivial information. And it'll just come out at weird, strange times. It's like, yep. She agrees with me. My sister-in-law used to say that I could just like tilt my head, and then like click, 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 and here'd come out a fax with the answers. Yep, even in the middle of the night. I don't know why. Just stupid shit sticks with me. And important stuff, yeah, I couldn't tell you if it happened yesterday. But give me something back from the... Oh, you miss your wine, Steph. I'm so sorry. I don't have any here either. Bar knowledge shared while sipping drinks. Yes. I used to be a bartender. I bartended for many years. And the funny part is I was tending bar before I was even 21. And you had to be 21 to drink. I'm full of it. Full of what, Steph? Full of what? I used to, like I said, tend bar. I started when I was 19. And you had to be 21 to come in the bar and to drink. And so the owners... Don't make me say it. Okay, Steph, I won't make you say it. They used to... When I finally turned 21, the owners threw me a big birthday party because I was finally legal. And I'd been working there for 2 years. I'd card people, and if their ID wasn't good, send them away. And hell, I was only 19 at the time. I guess I thought I was something. I don't know. Looking back on it, we all look back on our life and think, wow, I wish I'd done that different. I wish I could have went this way, went to the right instead of to the left. But what we did in the past is what makes us who we are now and how we proceed in the future, so... Yeah, well, you're right, till we hit about 40, and then it's like, oh my God, what happened to us? So, Steph, what's your New Year's resolution? Get back to Boaz, Alabama? And how about you, Conklin? You're not an old hag. You're younger than me. Good God. Don't even say that. So what's your resolution, Conklin, for the new year? Anything? See, I learned a long time ago I don't make resolutions. You want to home around your friends. Well, that could be in Alabama, or that could be up in Canada. You might go to Cincinnati with Cindy. I don't know. Oh, I know that ex and the path of destruction. My ex finally, and this is bad to say, he finally died, and I don't have to deal with that anymore. Oh, go to Dallas? Well, I know Madonna's, outside Houston, but I didn't know that you knew people in Dallas. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Me, I guess I'll just be in Alabama for the rest of my life. Oh, someone special. Is it the someone special from before? Or is it a new someone special? Come on. Give me the dirt. Or as they say on the porch, spill the tea. Spill the tea. Okay. Is it Cunningham? That's the only one that I know with that name. Oh my God, that's the best kind. Yeah, I know. That's what I want, Conklin. I got to get her to spill the tea. So is it Cunningham or is it a new one? Come on, Steph. Type. I know you type fast. Remember, I lived with you and your husband. I know. Come on. Come on, come on. Type, 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 type. Stephanie. Stephanie. Well, I guess maybe you don't want to tell me who it is. That's fine. I won't tell you who I got a crush on. I know I'm mean. Evil. At this stage of the game, I don't have crushes. Nah. Too much work. Too much work. Okay, I haven't even been gone for 3 months. So who is it? You're going to have to text me. Who blocked you? You got blocked again. Who blocked you? Why did they block you? I don't understand that. Oh, okay, you're posted too fast. Yeah, they don't... See, I told you you typed too fast. Well, when I get off of this live stream, I'm going to have to call and get all the dirt. And then I can go on the porch and Conklin will be there and I can tell him. And then he'll know the dirt too. Oh, I will call you, baby. Don't you worry about it. You know, that would be a good thing, but, you know, Conklin, I don't know how to do that. Because, you know, this is only the second time I've ever live streamed. How do I give her a wrench? I don't know where I would do it. It's in the setup for the live stream. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Once I give a person a wrench, do they always have a wrench or do I have to give them a wrench every time? Do you know? Oh, okay. An option for moderator somewhere. See, I'm going live on my phone. I'm not... Okay. Yes, they have it forever, or yes, I have to give it again. Okay, they always got it. Cool. All right. I haven't gone live on my laptop yet because I don't know how to do it on my laptop, and I know how to do it on my phone. So that's why, because this is only like the second time I've ever went live. But, yeah, I'll give her, got to get that up better. So y'all are not just looking at the top of my head. Yeah, I'll have to, move your phone up. Well, I have it moved up. Is that not high enough, Steph? Oh, you're looking at my mouth. But I got such a pretty mouth. Don't you want to see it? Uh-oh. Okay, I'll tell you later on, Conklin. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being in here. And when I figure out how to do moderators, I'm going to make you one too. You're just such a good moderator. You're everywhere else, so you might as well be one for me too. No, thanks a lot, Conklin. We'll see you later on the porch. Okay, Steph. Yeah, you too, Conklin. You too. We'll see you later. Well, it says there's 3 people here. I can't figure out how to hold this and do this. You could see I'm so new to this, it's ridiculous. Oh, now we're down to 2 people. So, Steph, I guess it's me and you. I don't know if there's anybody else in here. I don't know. Me and you. Well, alrighty then. Make sure you leave a thumbs up for me, Steph. Conklin did. And I'll get off of here. And I'll give you a call, okay? You can give me the dirt. How's that sound? All right. Well, okay, everybody. I'm going to sign off, and I'd like to remind you, keep my motto in the back of your head. When the world's going to hell in a handbasket and you can't control it, don't worry about what's going on everywhere else. Just take care of what's yours in your own little corner of the world. Not my circus and not my monkeys. Y'all have a good night now. Bye.